Hi, this is Mia. I'm at Smiling Hogshead Ranch 2 days before nobody's supposed to leave their house to go to work at all, on March 20th, 2020. And I thought I would do a little video about what we call places because we call things some funny names. So here I am in, I don't know what we call this, the kitchen area, I guess. That's the kitchen. That's our awesome rain catchment. It goes into those bins. That is the herb pyramid. These are all of our veggie beds. I'm panning over here towards the Boyce building. These are our two, can I point, pawpaw trees, that one and that one. Those are the first things we planted here. Behind them is the berm. Sometimes we call that the Boyce berm because it's across from their cafeteria. Over here comes another train. That's the Three Sisters Circle. Sometimes it's called the greenhouse site because someday we're gonna put a greenhouse there. And that is the best sandbox in Queens, possibly the city. Okay, we're gonna go along the tracks. I don't know what I'm doing, so forgive me. We are heading towards Dead Possum Grove, so called because in 2014, during a Love Your Block grant, I and Jeff and other people found a dead possum and a scooter in a gigantic pile of trash in this back corner. There's some people hanging out in here. That's our stage. It's kind of trashed back here right now. The possum was approximately there. There was about 90 bags of trash. I'm not exaggerated, we counted. That's our old potty shed. Now it's just called the shed. And this is sometimes called the abyss, where we put some weeds. Back there, there's also a pile of sticks and stuff. You can put sticks there. We will eventually chip them. This is where the bees live. We'll have those again, I hope soon. That's one of our windrows, and a kitty cat, and some garlic, and a kitty cat feeding station. There's another pawpaw tree back here. This guy, he's a pawpaw tree. Sorry if you're dizzy. There's another one over here. Maybe this guy? We'll find out soon. That's a peach tree. That was a peach tree that was where the greenhouse hole is now, or the spot. We moved it here. I think it'll probably produce again any minute now. There's some service berries and a donut peach. This was about what things were called and not like plant identification walk, but I can't help myself. This is the new tool shed. Is that what we call this? Sure. There's lots of kitchen stuff in there and education, crafty things. All right, we're going through the kitchen towards the slope. Sometimes called the Skillman slope because it's on the Skillman side of the farm. Back there, David's trimming the mulberry tree for our solar panel. Okay, compost area. Bummer, super closed down for now because of virus. Yeah. All right, the slope. Some really cool perennials in here. That's a pile of peat moss that I got from a theater, doing a weird show. There's our awesome new sign. So many blueberries, Mia's favorite plant. Well, favorite berry plant. I wasn't going to do plant identification. Did you know that this is an American persimmon? Whoop, okay. 2 more service berries, some apples and some pears. And our Seussical fig trees are still wrapped up. It's 70 degrees today. Should probably unwrap them soon. This is a sweet cherry tree. It has been badly pruned by me over the course of several years. One day I will get a professional to tell me what I'm supposed to do. More peach trees. There's a quince tree that Trisha bought us a couple of years ago. He's got some pretty flowers. Slope. All right, we're gonna keep going with what we call things. These are still the veggie beds. Getting attacked by flies. It's March, there are flies. Cool. Blackberries. We've had a windrow here before, but all that stuff's gone. So, row 3, row 2, row 1, and this semi-chaotic section is called the horseshoe area because right here it's a horseshoe. It's kind of a mess at the moment, just believe me. That's bramble land over there. Brambles. And that's the pod. That's David. This is the grape arbor. Once upon a time, a former member named Renee misheard somebody and thought they said the gray barber, as in somebody with gray hair that cuts hair. So sometimes you'll see it referred to as the gray barber, but that's what we mean, the grape arbor. All right, and then there's this bed over here, which I usually call the pond bed. It's also maybe sometimes referred to as a rain garden, because this miniature rain catchment goes into this guy and it overflows into the middle of this semi-messy bed. Oh, here comes Michelle. But there's a lot of cool perennials in there, a lot of happy butterfly plants, and it is usually buzzing with butterflies and praying mantises trying to eat butterflies and other really cool things. Oh, and Luca's on his own bike. Let's check them out. There they are. Hi, friends. Up here is the public picking patch, sometimes called the compassion patch. Hi. And oh, let's talk about gang boxes. Hello. Oh, it's better. Okay, that is the yellow gang box. It does not lock. There's some not very useful things in there, but there is bleach solution if you need to disinfect something and it's not locked, so that we can just easily get it. This is the green member box. That's the knack box. There's bicycle, co-op, tools in there. Why do you need to get in there? I never do. I'm sure somebody does. And then there are these awesome planters that a landscaper gave us from down the street to sort of keep people from parking here and make a green wall. Our hydrant's kind of busted. It's not gushing anymore though. That's cool. These are spice bushes, these trees. Boy, I can't point. There. There's two back there. Someday we'll get a spice bush swallowtail. That's what the butterfly is called. I haven't seen one. I think I've seen one here once, but none on those trees which support their larvae. This is garbage. Who wants to throw away a gang box? Let me offer this one. Garbage. Throw it away. All right. That's our public bicycle stand for fixing bicycles. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. All right. Love you. Bye.